Alright, so we are all dressed, we're ready to go, and we are going to Country Time Theater. Don't know what to expect, but I'm sure it's going to be a ton of fun. So, I hope that my little girl has fun. We really need to get a lawnmower. Our grass is getting so high. It's unbelievable how fast it grows. We've never had to take care of a lawn before. Like my own little garden spots, yeah, but the lawn, no.
Mama, hold on toy.
Sure, baby. You can give it to me? Can you reach me? How about you hold on to the toy? You'll be okay. Are you ready to go to the theater time? It's gonna be so much fun.
Here's a little H. I don't know what the big H is.
Let me see. Can I have back the raptor? Ready?
Laughter, hold me.
Hold you again. Oh, I love the stop sign. Is that Papa and Baby?
It's a dinosaur.
Papa Dinosaur? And what is the stop sign? It's a polygon. Alright, it's an octagon. Is it the baby octagon? Spicosaurus is the mama? Hi, Spicosaurus. I'm the raptor. I'm the velociraptor. Roar. I'm gonna eat his spikes. Is that okay with you? We were supposed to be here for an event today, but it's not here. Already? You just got on. You wanna go back on? No? Wanna come on with Mama? No.
What French I doing?
Yeah, she's like, Mama, don't sit in the chair. So silly.
Mama, don't French in.
Why don't you want me to play with you? Let's make a cube, look.
Mama, wait with that.
Cube. If you're gonna play with a girl, you're gonna play with other toys. Everyone wants to... Mama move. Mama doesn't. Yeah. Ready? You gonna catch? Oh, nope. Made a bed. It's a beautiful bed.
Put it on.
That's a good bed too. Hey Karina, what is this? Can you see through it? And what is it? You are stacking. What is this? This is opaque because you can't see through it. This is transparent because you can see through it. And then what is this? Uh-oh. She was just playing. She just said this was a polygon. Now she doesn't want to play anymore. She wants to stack. She wants to play a different way. You're making beds. I got a tree and a telephone and a pencil and an airplane and a puppy and a 2. 2. 1, 2.
She's painting on.
Yeah, he's all naked right now, but you're gonna dress him. You have your happy teddy bear. Oh, is he a Cub Scout? And then he needs pants. He needs shoes. Oh, perfect. There's probably another teddy bear. Grandma? Okay, so here's the boy's character, right? The boy can either be happy or laughing. He could be a Cub Scout, You could be a business guy. You could be in PJs. You could be wearing golf clothing, you know, farmer clothing. The girl, look at how we think of girls in our society. She could be upset, shocked, sad, laughing. And then there's a smiley face one too somewhere. And no, I think that was the boys. So, yeah, like a range of emotions on girls. And all the little girls just wear dresses. All dresses. And the little boys have many different types of outfits. Isn't that something?
I'm playing with you.
Yeah, you are playing with me. What do you think about these character faces?
One.
What do you think?
Sad.
Yeah, that one's sad. What about this one? Is she angry?
Mm-hmm.
She's...
Happy?
She might be happy.
Silent.
Smiling.
1,
Morning.
2, 3.
4. And then what about the little boys' faces? What do you think about these ones?
1.
He only has 2 faces. So little boys are supposed to be happy with their lot in life. Little girls are supposed to have all kinds of emotions, right? But little boys could have all these emotions too. You could just add it to the little boy's head. Right?
There's some more. Go. Go. Go.
Kind of silly, right?
That's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And 1.
Put them over here. So PJ.
You say bye-bye? Let's go to the park, okay? Alright. On the table. Can you say bye-bye? I'll see you later? Yeah.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, put down all the toys. Let's get going, okay?
I'm going.
You got it. Ready? Whoa. There you go. Alligator or crocodile. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You want to help out? Want to help out? Mama wants to wear you. We got to get going.
No.
Why? Alright, so now we are taking a break in the back seat, eating oranges. Alright? And then we're going to go to story time. I actually wasn't going to go. And Cream's like, I want to go to story time. I'm like, okay. So we're going to go to the next story time. We actually missed this one. I said it was at the library, but it wasn't. I got there and they're like, oh, no, it's not here. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I'm like, is there free parking where it's at? And they're like, no. I was like, oh, okay. So, there's that. It's too far away to walk. So, I'm not going to pay for parking. There's no free parking around here. Everything is one way. I'm never moving to a town again without checking out the town first. We got really lucky with the last town that we lived in. It was all free parking, great events, great community. Here, they nickel and dime you. They must really be struggling for money. Oh, it's really grating. Either way, it sucks. I actually called James. I'm like, James, this town sucks. It's too close to certain things. They nickel and dime you everywhere. Don't choke on it, okay? You know what? I'm gonna go talk to the office people actually before we go. I live, I can still carry my daughter like this. Hear the music? Uh-huh.
That is really nice to read a book about someone who's very important to Mexico. So here's Frida Kahlo. Look, there she is, a little girl. Frida Kahlo was born in Mexico. Just by looking at her, you can see she was special. There she is, very special. When she was at school, she got very sick. The illness made her leg as skinny as a rake. Her very, very skinny.
Do you want me to wear you? Mama wants you to go sit and do story time. That's why we came. Will you come and do it? Hear me? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm telling you, Karina? Oh. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
No.
Should we go? Because I came to do story time. Mama wants you to do story time, Mom.
Mom, go beep, beep, beep.
And we can sing some songs.
I'm gonna get you on that big bike. Come here. You want to color this? You can figure that one out, huh? All day long. Mama on the bus goes shh, 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 all day long. Go forward. Ready? Wow. I love you, I love you. The daddy in the bus says I love you all day long. Careful, watch your feet. Green grass grows all around.
Mama,
Yeah,
go in the car.
I'm gonna go in the car. I like you're going this way. Go beep beep beep. Ready? Beep beep beep. And then Mama goes vroom vroom vroom.
I'm going to beep, beep.
You're gonna go beep beep beep. You're even getting a little bit too big for this car. I think last time you were here, you actually fit in it.
I'll get it on a car.
Okay. It keeps Nag warm. Wanna get on the new song? There you go.
Can you guys think of another animal? How about a sheep? Ready? I had a sheep and the sheep pleased me. Fed my sheep on the green berry tree. The little sheep went. What does a sheep say? Ah, right? The little red rooster went Alright, we need to think of another animal.
Can you think of an animal?
A pig? Okay, perfect. I had a piggy, and the piggy pleased me. I fed my pig on the green berry tree. The little pig went. What does the pig say? Yeah. The little sheep went. Ah, ah. The little red rooster went. What else?
What are the new books?
Can you get one more animal for me?
How about a horse?
Oh, a horse. That horse says a horse says.
I fed my horse on the green berry tree. The little horse went neigh, neigh, neigh. The little goat went ah, ah. The little cow went moo, moo. The little lamb went ah, ah. The little piggy went little red rooster went cock a doodle doo.
Yay!
What else should we sing today? Do you guys want to do one that we can move around to? Should we jump? Or do you want to drive? You're into driving right now, aren't you? Yeah? Okay. We can drive around the store. This is always risky, so if you guys don't come back, that's okay. This would be the last song. But if you do come back, we can do another song. So if we're driving around the
wanna drive?
store, and
What happens when the light turns yellow? Do you get it slow?
but if the light turns
That's a horse.
What happens when it turns green?
That's
That's a horse. Oh, you see?
That's a horse.
Is that a horse or is that a donkey? Come here. I guess it is a horse. The front kind of looks like a donkey though. All right, you ready to go? Ready? You're gonna go fast, medium, and slow. All right, it turns yellow. You go nice and slow. You go, go, go. All right, so we got a green light. Are you gonna be jalopy? Drive really silly and sloppy. Ready? Silly. Whoa! Speeding down the road. Stop! Jelly does so nice and slow. When the light turns green, you gotta go, go, go. Whoa! Oh, do you remember the map?
Let's see what other cars can we do. How about a motorcycle or a motorbike? We like to jump out and do really cool tricks. Let's see if I can do one, ready?
Great about a shopping cart. Yes, sir. Green lights full.
Yay, good one. All right, how about one more song? Two more songs? Okay, sure. What song would you like to sing? We can all sing Alligator together.
Yeah, that's a new
Sing
one.
along with me. All right. I was walking along down the street, when I looked in the gutter at my feet. Saw an alligator looking at me, and I could tell by his expression that I was pretty tasty. Well, he didn't hear me. Well, I didn't want him to eat me, so my very loudest voice. Shoo, alligator, I see you there with your big white chompers and your silly hair. Alligator,
gentle.
leave me alone. Shoo, alligator, go on home. Let's say it again. Shoo, alligator, go on home. I was playing in a river on a hot sunny day. When I saw that alligator swimming my way, it was the first day of summer, and my skin was pale and pasty, but I could tell by his expression that it looked pretty tasty.
gotta listen to me. Big green alligators think the kids are really yummy. So if you see an alligator, it's coming your way.
Karina.
You gotta keep your distance. And here's what you say. You gotta look right at that alligator. And in your very strongest voice, you gotta say, shoo, alligator, I see you. With your big white jumping and your silly skin. Alligator, leave me alone. Shoo, alligator, go on home. Say it again, shoo, alligator, go on home. Shoo, alligator. Shoo, alligator. Shoo, alligator, go on. Yeah, good job.
Will you do skip to my Lou?
Oh,
I bet you she'll come back.
Yeah.
Hey, Karina. Karina, skip to my Lou. Come here.
Skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, my darling. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe, skip to my Lulu, my darling. Lost my partner, what do I do? Lost my partner, what do I do? Lost my partner, what do I do? Skip to my Lulu, my darling. Skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lulu, my darling. And sometimes I get the song mixed up with shoot, fly, don't bother me. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. I feel like somebody. I feel like the morning star. I feel like the morning star. Yay! Good job, everyone! Well, thank you guys so much for coming and reading and playing today. Can I get a high five? High five. Yes, awesome. Can I get a high five, Luca? High five. Oh. He's like, can you get a high five? High five. Yeah, awesome. Good job. Thank you guys for playing today. I'll be back next Monday and next Thursday. So, and then the following Monday, my friend.
You filled it up with stuff? Alright, do you want to put all this stuff back in the cart? You just want to stay here and drive for a little bit? How about 10 more minutes, okay? Did you have fun?
I'm all done.
You're all done? Oh, you don't even want the 10 more minutes? Okay, we have to clean up the car though. Put all the toys back.
Mama, how can we yes,
Yeah, I'll help you clean it up. Nibbling you. Oh, look at Ball. That's why I don't want a dog. They chew up everything. You want the baby dolly?
This baby doll.
You want that baby dolly? Okay.
Yes, baby, yes. Oh, yes. And baby doll.
The animals and the baby doll?
And like all the animals.
You like all the horses? They're stable mates.
Open the baby doll still.
No, honey, you can't open it. We don't own it. Milk at the store. You gonna feed it to the baby? You gotta put that baby back soon.
And yeah, drink milk. Hey, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hey, drinking milk.
The baby's drinking milk.
Here, baby. You want some more milk?
There you go.
has a gun.
Oh my gosh, my kid's singing zoom, 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 right? So I chime in with her, and she goes, no, no, no. And then she starts it over again. I'm like, oh my gosh. She's getting so independent. She's such a passionate child. She's so passionate. She really is. She's just so passionate about everything. She's so cute. We are going to go eat, and then we're going to go to the mall, and then we're going to go home. We've had such an active day today. We missed the first event because it wasn't where it said it was on the itinerary. Like, I don't usually double check addresses. If someone tells me, oh, it's here, I usually just like, I guess I should start double checking exactly where things are to make sure I'm not going to like a non-known destination. But yeah, they said that there was something at the library, and it wasn't. It was at some theater somewhere that wasn't the library, and so we got there too late. So yeah, so next time I'll have to double check that. But it's still a fun day, all in all, fun day. Does anyone else do like a penny or a quarter challenge when they're driving? The challenge is that the penny shouldn't move when you're driving, whether you're going or stopping. So you have to be really careful around your turns and your stops. Well, we have this new app, it's DriveWise, and it tells you how well you stop, whether it's a hard stop or not. And if you do a hard stop, I think you get points off. I'm not really sure. But, so basically, as you're going around your turns, instead of using your brake, you let go of your gas before the turn, slow down for a little bit without using the brake, and then you just speed up by yourself. Like, you know, I don't really use my brakes all that much. James says I use my brakes a lot, but I really don't. I think that he relies heavily on his brakes. You shouldn't really rely too heavily on your brakes because your brakes are a mechanical system that's able to fail. And when I was down at Tony's house, he was like, yeah, you should be able to drive without, you know, moving the coin from your dashboard. So basically when you're driving, the coin shouldn't move. So, and then if the coin doesn't move, you should be a pretty good taxi driver. So that's what I do sometimes while I'm driving, just to make sure that I'm not braking hard, I'm not whipping around my turns. There's no reason to be in a rush. There's no reason to rush anyone else. Everyone's going to get where they're going by just going the speed limit and doing what you're supposed to be doing. So, and if you go too fast, you usually get stopped by a cop anyway, and there's no fun in that. So we take our turns nice and gently. No reason to slam on brakes or anything else like that. Always watch ahead of you to make sure that no one else is slamming on their brakes. So this way you have proper time to stop, and the coin shouldn't move when you're stopping. So, it's a fun little thing to do while you're driving if you feel like doing it. And the best thing about going the speed limit is that you usually get all the green lights. So there's really no need to put that pressure on your brakes. Especially when you're driving with like a little kid or a baby in the back seat, you should really practice your taxi skills then, because you know you don't want their heads flopping around or you know braking hard for them. That's the one part I didn't like about driving. Like when we went with James places in the beginning, I'm like, oh my gosh, you're flapping her around, and he's like, oh, you do the same thing when you drive. You do, you just don't see it because you're not sitting back there. And I'm like, I don't think I do, but okay, you know. But James is a very rough around the edges type of person, so it takes a lot of practice to be like, okay, and just go with the flow with him, because he is kind of rough around the edges. But see how the penny hasn't moved? The penny hasn't moved, the penny shouldn't move. And the penny isn't glued there either. See? I just moved the penny with my phone. Not glued there. So I'm not cheating. Little girl fell asleep in the car seat. Such a good baby. Alright. I'm eating crackers. But I'm driving. And I'm driving by a bunch of stores like normal. And what I'm thinking about is how crazy it is that the average American household, family of 3, spends $500 a month on groceries. Like, the average rent is like $1,400 for a 2-bedroom apartment. It's crazy. So you're supposed to spend about $1,900 between groceries and your apartment as an average family of 3. How crazy is that? And that's not including, like, that's just groceries. That's not including, like, you know, cat food and litter and, like, all that extra stuff. On top of that, you're supposed to spend money on telephones. They keep coming out with new telephones, right? Buy this phone, it's, you know, $15 a month to $22 a month that they tack onto your phone bill. And so you get to carry around this piece of plastic and metal and, you know, spend hundreds of dollars on it every month and have your phone bill be really high. So what? You get, you know, $180 for your phone bill, right? And then you have $150 for your electric bill. And then you have another, you know, heating bill if you have oil. So usually it's around, if you have a small house, $150 a month. If you have a larger house, say you have 1,200 square feet, that is around $250 a month on your payment plan. And then if you owe anything after that, you're going to have to pay that. You know, all of these bills that they tack onto you, and they give you like, oh, well, you're a free society. Not really, because of how expensive everything is. And what, $7.95 is the average minimum wage? Like, so you have to work night and day to get what? You know, an apartment usually you don't really like, that doesn't usually have a washer and dryer. So if you're going cheap and doing your laundry once a month, you're spending, you know, $60 right there. If you're going every week, you might be spending $40 a week. Crazy. Everything is so crazy expensive. When gas money, gas is going up to $3.57 a gallon. Like, you know, it's crazy. And then they have the cars coming out that were more fuel efficient that all of a sudden now they don't care about. So they're going to make them less fuel efficient, which means that your cost of living expensive goes up and up and up. And what are we using? We're using fossil fuels, and they're not going to last forever. It's not a reliable plan. They should really, all the money should be spent on solar, wind, and water. Everything. Water power, solar power, wind power. You know, nothing should be using fossil fuels anymore. If we take all the oil out from the earth, we're not going to have an earth anymore. You know, that stuff is there for a reason. It makes the earth go round. And we're going to make everything off kilter. You know, imagine if we move the planet so many inches more away from the sun. What is that going to do to our environment, to our climate, to our humans, to the rest of the species on the planet? It's going to kill everything. We don't have a second planet. We don't have anything else. But this is it. This is what we got. And we're destroying it, and we don't really care. Why? Greed. Consumerism. It's not a lasting program. We don't make anything here in the States anymore. Why? To save money. Use slave labor. Even more slave labor than what we are. Another cog in the machine. I don't know. But every dime that I spend, I'm like, oh, this is another dime I can't put into savings. This is another dime that can't go towards something that we really need. So every purchase, I always second guess it. You know, I don't want to spend any money on anything. Think about that. I want to save as much money as possible. And it's really hard to save money when your bills usually outweigh everything else. There's usually a lot of month left and not a lot of money left. You know? So, yeah. Every dime that you can save on food, every dime that you can save on gas, every dime you can save everywhere, is something that you can put into savings and spend on something that you really want to spend it on, like, you know, your student loan payments. No, but yeah, if you pay all of your student loans off and if you get your cost of living down to nothing, I think that that's really the freedom ticket. I mean, I know Dave Ramsey would be like, don't buy a trailer, don't buy, you know, small houses, stuff like that. But I mean, I think he is a big businessman, and I think he's making a lot of money, obviously, off of his program, and I think he's doing quite well for himself. But I think that he doesn't really get the poverty poor society that we have when it comes to, you know, the property belt. We're all living in poverty. Very few of us have money. You know, what do people do? They have all these living expenses and then they can't afford it anymore. So they want to keep living, you know, like the way that they're working. Like, they're working really hard. People want to live. So what do? They go out and they get credit cards. What are you paying on credit cards? You're paying anywhere from 14% interest if you're lucky, 14.99 to, you know, 29% interest rate. So what? You'll never get out of that hole. So say you spend $1,000 with a 29% interest rate. That's going to be forever to pay it off with a minimum payment of, what, $15 a month to $110? No, you don't want to do that. You know, it just, you know, even if you're making, it doesn't make any sense to me that our world is in the way that it's working. Like, it's so expensive to leave. It's so expensive to leave the States and to have, like, a vacation from here. But, like, if you go to Canada or something, like, oh, yeah, it's like $400. I went to, you know, New Zealand or whatever. It seems like, from here, though, it seems so much harder. I don't know why. But I don't know. I want to be able to travel with Karina one day and be able to have those expenses already set out, laid out, and paid for. So I'm going to have to find a way to convince James that he doesn't need to spend money with his friends when he goes out. I think that him going out is excellent. He should be allowed to go out and go wherever he wants. But he's been spending money like it's been water again. I don't know why, but he has. And every dime that he spends, I'm like, oh, what a waste. You know, he's not doing anything with it. He's just spending it on junk. And, you know, like, I take Karina a lot of places, and I don't spend a dime besides from gas money. You know, he's always like, oh, the places that you go are such a waste because you're wasting so much money to get there. Yeah, maybe I am, but my daughter needs to thrive with experiences. Like, I can't just homeschool her and just have her do homeschool every single day and do nothing outside the home, you know. Like, I make sure we do homeschool before we leave, like she did. Your Baby Can Discover today before we left, and then she was watching some new video that she likes with, like, the little bear that does pink. She wanted to watch pink today, so she was watching the color pink, the rest of the colors and the shapes and stuff. But, you know, like, I can't just keep her inside with me all the time. She needs to be out and about. And, like, I'm home for, like, 2 days, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't taken her anywhere in forever, you know? Just, like, craziness. And then, like, I'm so glad I do the videos, because if I wasn't doing the videos, I'd really feel like, oh my gosh, I never take my child anywhere, you know? But, like, I look back on the videos, I was like, oh yeah, you know, we were out the other day, it's okay. This is gonna be fine, you know? So, yeah, but it's just baffling how much money everyone is spending. You know, and then people have car notes. They buy these, you know, $22,000 cars, and they're spending $400 every single month to pay that car off, you know, on top of interest. I don't know. I never want to buy a house or a piece of land or a car or something without being able to pay completely for it. You know, I just can't do it because I can't stand having debt. I remember when I was in debt, I'd be like, oh my gosh, $22,000. I'm $22,000 today in debt. You know, and I'd be like, what am I going to do today to get rid of this debt? $22,000. What can I do about this? And sometimes I was really, like, hopeless. I'm like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about this debt today. You know, but I was working so much around the clock. Like, I remember I went to the bank the one time, and I was, after a driving lesson, actually, like, I was still learning how to drive and stuff, and I hired an instructor to teach me how to drive really well because, I was living out in Philly, and I was just like, so I learned how to drive in the city, and, you know, so I was just like, I had my permit, I didn't pass the driving test on the street, so I was just like, okay, I need to pass it this time because I'm not going to go back and retake the permit test. You know, I don't want to do that. I just want to pass it. So I hired a driving school to teach me how to drive. Well, at the driving school, I owed the guy money, and I was like, oh, I just need to go down to the bank. So I drove myself down to the bank, because as soon as, like, I got to the car, he was like, oh, yep, it's your turn to drive. Like, you know, he was, like, even waiting for me in the passenger seat. Like, it was no, like, nothing. It was just like, yep, get in the driver's seat. He took me through town, and, you know, we went a bunch of places, and then I had to pay him, and I was like, oh, I don't have any money on me, and he only accepted cash. So I had to go down to the bank to grab money anyway, and so I stopped by the bank, and I handed in all my pay stubs that I guess was hoarding on me for, you know, a couple days, because I had just gotten paid. Usually you get paid like Thursday and Fridays from like all your jobs, and back then, you know, there wasn't any direct deposit, it was all pay stubs. So, you know, I was handing in my checks, and, you know, I handed her like 7 checks from 7 different jobs, and she was like, you think you got enough money? And I'm like, no, I need $22,000. You know, on top of that, I need to pay for my driving school and my apartment and this and that. And she was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't have enough money. No, I don't work enough jobs, and, you know, I gotta do something about this.
Wait.
You are awake.
Wake you up.
You wake you up?
Get my hair cut.
You want to get your hair cut? Want me to do your hair?
Our pooper.
Yeah, we use it as a computer. It's a telephone. We use it to make phone calls too. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh, she's so adorable. She's finally awake. She wants to play. She wants to play with her mama and build a tower with the blocks. I love you. I love you so much. My beautiful baby girl. My beautiful baby girl. Did you enjoy your nap? What'd you dream about?
Campbell.
Did you have that camel dream again? What were they doing? What were they doing?
In the house.
They were in the house? They were inside the house? Are you hungry?
Build a tower.
You want to build a tower and then have dinner? Let's go build a tower. Let's go build a tower. Look at my baby. You are so adorable.
I have brown eyes.
Yes, you do. You do.
I have brown eyes.
Yep. You do.
My baby is working.
You're working? What are you working?
Mamba.
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 Roomba?
Mamba.
Roomba.
Mamba. I'm being a dinosaur.
You're being a dinosaur? What kind of dinosaur?
I'm being a one dinosaur.
You're being a one dinosaur? Well, yeah, you're one person, so you could be one dinosaur. But what kind of dinosaur? Are you a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Or a Triceratops? Or are
What's a raptor?
You're a raptor? That's a good dinosaur to be. That's a good dinosaur to be.
What's a raptor?
That's a velociraptor. You're gonna be a velociraptor with your tiny little arms. You're gonna put your arms up like this and run around the house. Wow. Let's move you down a little bit. You're so cute.
I want to be a dinosaur.
You want to be a dinosaur? You want to be a dinosaur? The best dinosaur ever? My little girl?
Little girl is... You are a little girl.
Yeah, you are. You're my little girl. You're my little girl.
My little girl is happy.
My little girl is happy, huh? You're a happy little girl. Did you have fun today?
Mhm.
Yeah, you had fun at classes and doing your stuff in the library.
And go class.
Yeah, you went to class. You didn't participate in all of it, but you went to some of it.
And have like kangaroos.
You hopped on a bike with the kangaroos?
Mhm.
Where, in your dream? Yeah.
I lost my little boy.
You lost your little boy? Well, he was with us out today, so he has to be somewhere, right? You high-fived him after class in the parking lot.
I lost my little boy.
You lost your little boy? I'm sure if you get up and look around the house, I'm sure he's around somewhere.
My little boy is some roundware.
Around somewhere? Your little boy's around somewhere?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh, my angel. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Such a good baby girl.
My little boy
What do you want to build the tower with? What kind?
was in the bedroom.
Well, if he's in the bedroom, he can't be that lost, right? What kind of blocks do you want to build your tower with?
Was in my house.
Do you want to use the Magna blocks, or do you want to use the wooden blocks, or do you want to use the Lego blocks? What kind of blocks do you want?
The little boy was something in the house.
He lost something in the house?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's fine. He'll find it eventually if he's lost it in the house. Right?
He lost his black phone in his house.
No, he lost the black phone in his house? The black and green one? Do you want that phone?
I want the green phone.
The green and black one? Or just the green and orange one?
Orange phone.
The pure orange one or the orange and green one? We have lots of phones. We have lots of phones in this house. Little play phones.
The black phone.
The black phone? The black and green phone?
I'm a black phone. I'm a gray phone.
Oh, the gray phone's broken, honey. We gotta get you another gray phone. I should have picked it up from the store when I saw it. Alright, let's go build a tower, okay? We have to go to bed in a couple hours. My baby.
Yeah, little boy is doing this.
Yeah, my little boy is resting on his mama. My little girl's resting on her mama, too.
Mhm. I'm laying down on my mama.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're my best baby. You're my only baby. You're the cutest baby I've ever seen, because you're mine. Everyone thinks that about their own babies.
Everybody think that my baby
That's right.
has ears.
Yeah, my baby does have ears. That's right.
Has shoulders, knees, and toes.
That's right. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Karina, what's your favorite song today?
Camel.
Sally the camel had one hump. Sally the camel had one hump. Sally the camel had one hump. So ride, Sally, ride. Boom, 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 boom. Sally the camel has two humps. Sally the camel has two humps. Sally the camel has two humps. So ride, Sally, ride. Boom, 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 boom. Sally the camel has three humps. Sally the camel has three humps.
are naked.
Your arms are naked, aren't they? Look at those. Look at those naked arms. Look at those naked arms. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're gorgeous. My gorgeous baby. I love you. All right, let's go play with blocks. Came in to help, baby. Wow, look at our tower. She's like, no, Squish, get away.
That's his hand.
Yeah, look at his hands. He can't even do anything, baby. Look at how small his little feet are. He wouldn't be able to pick up any of the blocks on you. He just came in to see what we were doing and to keep us good company. Because he's the best. He's the best baby. Best baby boy. Best baby boy kitten. You're the best baby girl. Right? Are you the best baby girl ever? As I think that you are. Yeah, my girl's gonna remember none of these experiences. I'm so glad I'm recording them.
I am doing.
What are you doing?
Dancing with Squish.
Are you playing with Squish? You're interacting with Squish? Like, how unfair would it be that for me to have all these fond and wonderful memories with my daughter, and my daughter have none of them, and not be able to look back at them and see them? I think that'd be pretty unfair. Whoa, what happened? Hey, baby boy. I see you.
I fell off.
It fell off? Well, let's fix it. They're blocks, honey. It's our job to mold them. Oh, they don't go that way. They're not going to stay together that way. You have to put the circles in. Can you smell everywhere I went today? I went lots of places, huh?
I am soft.
Yeah, you're the best.
I am soft.
You are soft.
This is pinching soft.
Oh, Squish is petting you softly with his tail. You want to come and sit up here with me, Squish? I'll hold you, baby. You can sit on my lap if you want, or you can lay next to me, either way. I'm not in control of you. You are. Whoa, good job, Squish. Who's gonna knock that tower down to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, ground, ground? Squish knocked that tower down to the ground, to the ground, to the ground, ground, ground.
My tower can fall off.
Yeah, you think so? It can fall off? It can. James is home. He should be in here playing with us. James, what are you doing? Why don't you come in here and play with us? We're building towers. You're hungry? Well, isn't that fancy?
Mom, build it back in.
Yeah, I'll stack it back up. What do you want to eat, honey? Whoa, I knocked it over. Mama knocked the tower to the ground, 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 ground.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It's standing.
It's standing up. Let's... Oh, she's not looking. I'm going to get rid of this piece. I should really throw that piece away. I keep thinking I'm going to get blocks like that someday, and I'm going to have one extra piece. Let's see.
Can sector tower.
Yeah, you are. You make the best stackable towers, huh? Ready? Whoa, look at our tower.
With the tower.
Look at your tower. Your tower is beautiful, baby. And look at this.
Not my tower. It's down.
Hey, Squish, want to come and knock the tower down? He might not, baby. He doesn't work on command. He is a cat. He does whatever he fancies.
Go play with Shrek.
Okay, you could. If you want to. You're not having fun playing with Mama with blocks? Mama's having fun with you.
And suck all them up.
Yes, you did. You did so good. I love it. Look at the smiley faces that she put together. You be gentle with him, okay? Squish is learning about geometric shapes. Do you want to learn about geometric shapes? You are petting him. Let's do some school. Look what we have. Pyramid. 4 lines and square on bottom, triangles on top. Cube. Look at the cube. See the lines and how they connect? Cube. Cone. See the cone? It has a circle on the bottom. The rectangle prism. Look at this rectangle prism. Sphere. Sphere. And cylinder. Cylinder. Sphere. It is a circle. It's a 3-dimensional circle like a ball.
It's a ball.
That's right.
It's a big ball.
That's right. It's a big yellow ball. So look. Geometric shapes. Pyramid. Square on the bottom. Triangles. Cube. Look at all these squares put together. Cube. Cylinders. Circles and curves. Cone. That's the light. The red one's going off and the TP lights are on. Sphere. Like a ball. And a rectangle prism. Look at that. It's like a box that you could open and close.
That's 9 pieces.
That's your piece of the puzzle. Look at where it goes. Right there. You put it in. Alright, do you want to learn about days of the week? Do you want to review that? She actually sings this now. Yay, baby! Look, let's do days of the week, okay? Days of the week. Sunday. Karina, say it with Mama. Sunday.
Monday.
Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday.
Large.
Saturday. Will you say it again?
It's large fish.
Look at those fish. It's a school of fish. Look, Sunday. Let's say Sunday.
That's
Sunday.
a water raptor.
Look at the crab. It's a lobster. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Want to do months of the year? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Let's do angles. Let's do angles and lines. Look, angles. Right angle is 90 degrees. Acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees. Intersecting lines, look at how they intersect. Perpendicular lines, look at how they're perpendicular. They're straight up and down. And straight left and right. Parallel lines. See them going parallel to each other? That's where we get to there. Let her go. She's like, I'm done. This is why this is usually just 2 charts. She doesn't last usually more than 2. Most kids don't at this age. She's only 2. But you have to do school. Every day is a review, right? Every day school. You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna feed you. You're hungry right now? Well, Karina just woke up a little while ago. And she was nursing, so there wasn't much I could do. James is starving. Why do you have an apple? Or have some dip with chips, and I'll feed you in a little bit. Dip with the chips, I'll feed you in a little bit. Yeah, we have chips. They're in the closet. Right above, middle, there you go. It's cheese and stuff. Baby, Mama has to go make dinner. Do you want to come make dinner with me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do some science.
Take a nap.
You want to take a nap instead of cooking dinner? I completely get it. Alright, you take your nap, you play with your toys. If you need anything, you come find me, okay? You understand?
Okay.
Very good. I'm sorry that Mama has to do all these lame chores all the time. I'd much rather just play with you. What? No, she just wants her fort. She has 2 pillows, a book, and she usually brings a blanket with her. She has like a couple of forts in her bedroom besides from her teepee. And then in here, this is her town, James. Right here. See it? This is her town. Right here. See her town? Isn't it beautiful? She's in town when she goes there. Well, you know what? I think it's adorable, and I think she needs a couple forts. That's why I made her the teepee. I love you. Oh, and that's all I get is a pat on the head, a patronizing pat on the head of I'm crazy.
Why do you do these things?
Because I need a hug.
I want to get a.
I'm
starving.
Oh.
I don't understand the urgency of this. I said I was hungry when, like, you got home.
Yeah, but she was eating.
Hours ago.
And we fell asleep when I got home.
I'm done working. I'm trying to get back.
I'll feed you. You want me to open it for you? Clean it? Here. Ready? No, you want?
Hi, little book.
So I need to tape that stuff. Look at my girl. She just had the heartbeat on. I love you, baby.
And go sleep.
Yeah.
And fall
You're the best.
for sleep.
You fell asleep and now you're up again? You're gonna play with your puzzle? I think that's amazing. Puzzle time. Alright, so it's time for me to do more house chores. This happens like every day. It's time to do house chores. I tend to sometimes just neglect my house a little bit so that this way I can go out with my daughter. The hardest part of actually going out with your kid is getting out the door. But once you're out the door, you can plan an entire day around that. Like story time, the library, park, going out to eat, anything. So much fun. But sometimes like, you just get trapped inside the house and you don't know why you're trapped inside the house. You know? Because I think that my kid has more fun outside the house than inside the house. So I like to take her out. She even cries when we get home. And no, inside the house. Stuff like that. So she likes to go out. I like to take her out. Do all the dishes, and then I'm gonna make pulled pork for dinner with vegetables, and we're gonna have them on buns. So I don't need to make a starch because I already have a pre-made bread from the store, so that makes that easy. Trina is now watching TV with James. She sat home like 5 minutes by herself and I was like, yeah, I want some chips and I want to hang out with Papa. So, because, well, he has chips. Because he's starving. So. I don't know what they're watching. They're watching some sort of TV show. I think it's still that Marvel show that James is watching. Some sort of superhero something or another. So. There's that. Slowly get my house picked back up and then try and keep it clean and take Trina out on adventures. It's been really cold around here lately, so like I've been wanting to take her to more parks, but it's so cold there's really no point. I'm actually kind of glad my April garden isn't even in yet because of how cold it is. I think the April garden would have died. March is fine. They're winter greens and they do just fine in the cold, but the April ones are more of a springtime flower, so. And I found my shovel, which is a big bonus. because that means I get to start working on my garden again. So we need to go out this weekend and get a lawnmower. I'm expecting to spend at least $80 on that. And this way I could cut the grass and then go put it in the garden. Only logistics of lawnmowers, I don't know where we're going to put it. You could put it underneath the house, but we're on a hill, so everything underneath the house gets really, really wet. So I don't know what I would do. Karina, what do you need, honey?
She wants more sauce.
Oh, it's in the fridge. You weren't sharing your sauce, right?
No, it doesn't matter even if I do, honey. I don't double dip.
Oh, you don't double dip. Yeah, that's true.
But no, I want it.
Okay. Yeah, give her her own sauce.
I did put it over so that she could have some if she wanted, but she didn't take it.
That was her. And thank you for bringing me your bowl. That's mine. You can have the rest of it.
I don't think I want the rest of it.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't biting into it, I was pulling pieces off of it, but you could have it if you want. I'm making pulled pork sandwiches for dinner. He can't hear me anymore. Not over the microwave, you can do it differently. James, the microwave went off, honey. Okay. I'm making pulled pork sandwiches for dinner.
I heard you.
Oh, okay. I didn't say anything, so. Good.
In the microwave right now. Got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Zero! Yay! Right.
I'm coming.
Don't even give it to her yet. Just stir it and tell her to wait a minute. She's gonna burn herself. James, we're getting a lawnmower this weekend, right? We're getting a lawnmower this weekend, right? Good. I talked to the guy at the front office today. There's nothing he could do about our bill. It's just included. Well, that sucks. And he was telling me how people benefit from the amenities here and how people choose to live here because of the amenities. And I'm like, well, it's a lot of money every month for a little bit of land. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, the only reason why we didn't get our own land was because we couldn't afford it. Honestly, if that trailer was free when we looked, we should look for more free ones and got some land instead of the house. We're spending $9,000 or $10,000 for like 9 months here. We're spending a lot of money. That's a lot, right? It's maddening to me. $720 or $700 and something dollars. I can't say $750. I can't say that. Stupid. Really, really stupid. That's what she does. Wipe it off. You do better with a tea towel than anything else, because she'll do that all night. Never got sucked into the pools of working, like outside the home. They designed all this electric stuff. Oh, electric dishwashers and electric stoves. So now the woman could, work outside the home to make money for her family, to buy things that you don't need because, consumerism is competing for her every penny. It's craziness. So crazy to me. So I just not buy the stuff and stay at home. There's absolutely nothing that you actually need to buy besides from like a place to live. Very few things that people actually need. There's a lot of things that people want though, without a Lord wanting something. It's all the flashing lights and colors that they get you with. Come and buy this, come and buy that. Why? If you have a pot, you have a pot. You have a pan, you have a pan. You have a stove, you have a stove. It doesn't matter what it looks like. One of the functions. You have a car, that's great, you know? One of the car, you have legs. Or a bike. Cars are the most wasteful expenditure ever. I mean, nowadays you kind of don't really want them. I don't know. I know I really want a car. Because with having a thing, I don't want to bike everywhere. Or walk everywhere. I used to be a walker. I used to walk everywhere. But I'm grateful for the cars. I got in collecting things. I don't know when that came into being. Oh, collect this, collect that. Why? It's all worthless. You keep that money in the bank instead of collecting things, you'd have so much more money, you know? We're always going after small things. I don't know. James thinks that consumerism will never die, and that's just the way the world works. I think that's how the world functions right now, but I don't think it will last forever. I think everyone's going to wake up one day and be like, why am I chasing something material? You know? Even like the smartphones and stuff. I think that there's going to be a lot more video cameras around. But I think that the smartphones will eventually die too. They are useful though, especially with directions and stuff. They might not, but I don't know. I didn't really understand the allure of them until I had one. I got one a couple of years ago. I was like, tonight we should be having spaghetti for dinner because that's what I have left over from the other day. But I have spaghetti tomorrow, I think. Today's already Thursday. Can you believe it? The days just go by so quick when you have kids. Even before you have kids, because before your kids are like working a lot and doing all that stuff. Oh my gosh, it's already Thursday. I had plans for tomorrow to go to like a Cinco de Mayo thing, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to another thing. So I actually had plans for another thing too, but I don't think I'm gonna go to that either. In favor of the other thing I want to go to. So James is going out tomorrow to guys' night for him, so it doesn't matter what I do on Friday. It's gonna, and now that it's warmer, I could actually leave the house. How much fun is that? I'm trying to randomly stack things in here. So yeah, I figured we're going to the store on Saturday anyway, so I shouldn't have to go. I was gonna go and get the bombs and stuff, but we have to leave the house for 4 hours. So James has to be a work day for James. this way he'll just be out of the house, and then Karina, Squish, and I have to go out someplace for like more than 4 hours probably. So as soon as James leaves in the morning, I'm going to bomb the house, get rid of all the spiders and things underneath the house and the camel crickets. And then take Squish out. I think I'm going to take him to a park and use his harness. Take him on a nice long walk around the park if he wants to cooperate. If not, we might just be spending the day like in the car, you know, doing a picnic lunch in the car. We do that a lot. It's been so cold around here lately, I don't think it's going to matter what we do in a couple of days. If we get the bombs on Saturday or Sunday, then I could do the house on Monday or Tuesday. Everybody decides to go into work instead of staying home. And, yeah, we have to figure it out. I have pretty packed days next week anyway, so it doesn't matter what day we do it. And I might have to trade out some activities for just open activities. I'm going to take him to they allow cats and dogs inside the animal cage. What is that place called? The place where they sell them. The pet shop. So I'm going to be able to take Squish to the pet shop and walk around. I have to flea treat him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe he had fun doing that. I don't know. My cat's kind of spoiled. So he doesn't really like other animals or cats. He's territorial, like most cats are. I need to get another blood test for Serena. Like, probably call her doctor and be like, well, it's been like more than 3 months. We should be doing that blood test, right? I still like going back and forth in my head whether or not I want to report my old landlord. And him like kicking us out due to blood. That's stupid. Maybe we could get some reimbursement or something. Well, honestly, if I had more time to pick out a house, I probably wouldn't pick this one. But I was running out of time and my baby went to place to sleep, so... I don't know. Alright, time to start making dinner. Because this is all I stopped doing for dinner. See? Whoa, all those dishes in there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the stovetop for a little bit and brown it. I already cut it. So I'm just going to brown it on both sides. And then I'm going to put it in my dish and I'm going to cook it in the oven. Alright, so rosemary, thyme, basil, and Italian seasoning and garlic powder is what I'm using as my topping. They should come out really, really good. Alright, so I have my foil on top, I browned my meat, I put in my dressing, and boom, I'm going to cook it for 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Haircut. This is what we're doing. I should record it. So pretty. So pretty, baby. You're such a good baby.
Love you so much. I love you so much. My good baby.
We just heard it on that song.
We just heard it on that song. What song do you want to do, baby?
It's for apple, apple, and for cock-a-doodle-doo.
A is for apple, B is for boat, C is for cat, D is for dog, E is for elephant, F is for frog, G is for giraffe, H is for hat, I is for igloo, J is for jet, K for Karina, L for love, M for mama, N for note, O, ooh, open, P, papa, Q, quarter, R, rust, S, a snake, T, turtle, U, umbrella, V, vest, W, west, X, X-ray fish, Y, yak, Z, a zebra. Now we'll start over so we don't lose track. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sign with me? How about cock-a-doodle-doo? My dame has lost her shoe. My master lost his fiddling stick and doesn't know what to do. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What is my dame to do? Till master finds his fiddling stick, she'll dance without her shoe. Any other request? Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb, little lamb. My beautiful girl. Sure, baby. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere where Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere where Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, but that was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. And so the teacher turned it out, turned it out, turned it out. And so the teacher turned it out, but still it lingered near, and waited patiently about, patiently about, patiently about, and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. But why does the lamb love Mary so, Mary so, Mary so? Oh, why does the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Why Mary loves the lamb, you know, lamb, you know, lamb, you know. Why Mary loves. Yes, you are. Mary loves the lamb, you know, the teacher did reply. What other song you want?
Apple.
A, apple, B, boat, C, cat, D, the dog, E, elephant, F, frog, G, giraffe, H, hat, I, igloo, J, jet, K, Karina, L, love, yes you did. And mama, and on a note. O, open, P, papa, Q, quarter, R, rest, S, a snake, T, turtle, U, umbrella, V, vest, W, west, X, X-ray fish, Y, yak, Z, a zebra. Now we'll start over so we don't lose track. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sign with me? Yay! What do you want?
Apple.
Apple again? A, apple, B, a boat, C, cat, D, dog, E, elephant, F, frog, G, giraffe, H, hat, I, igloo, J, jet, K, Karina, L, love, M, mama, N, note, O, open, P, papa, Q, quarter, R, rubber rest, S, snake, T, turtle, U, umbrella, V, vest, W, west, X, x-ray fish, Y, yak, Z, zebra. Now we'll start over so we don't lose track. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sign with me? Yay! What other song you want?
Play the piano.
Sure, baby.
Don't play the piano.
Oh, no? You changed your mind? Okay. Mama doesn't get to play? That's okay. Do I get to play now?
No.
No? Okay, I'll back up. My beautiful girl. What song you want?
Car.
Car? We're going vroom, vroom down the highway in the car. We go vroom, vroom down the highway in the car. Oh, how fast are we going? How fast are we going? Where are we going? Pink? P, Papa Pink. Your favorite color is pink, right? Is it still pink? Good. Very good. Love pink. Pink is beautiful, right? Oh, you want to watch pink instead of playing on the piano? Don't you love playing on the piano? No? Okay, let's go put on pink. Do you want to watch Your Baby Can Discover and then you can watch some pink videos? What about Your Baby Can Discover?
No.
Alright. There is 1 hour and 51 minutes left until dinner, so I guess you could watch. Are you crawling, baby? Are you crawling, baby? Are you scooting, baby? What are you? You're a scooting baby. You are just a crawling baby. I'm so proud of you. Let's see you crawl, Angel. Let's see you crawl. Oh, I love my baby. She was just playing with the rocks in the digger earlier, too. Watch your knee. Okay. She wants me to hold her hand and whistle. You want to watch TV out here? Okay. Let's go watch TV in the bedroom so you don't have the competing noise. She just wants to watch Pink, though. I don't think you're going to like it.
I'm not gonna like it, but I'm a fucking parent. And
Are you going to deal with it? Alright. Alright.
she's alright with the video game, and I'm alright with her watching that.
Are you okay with the video game noise, Karina? Are you sure you don't want to go in the bedroom and watch it? Okay. That's fine. Are you sure you don't want to watch Your Baby Can Discover? Your Baby Can Read first? Before watching this? I think Your Baby Can Discover will do you some well. Because this stuff is just kind of, you know, not what I want you to be watching. Hey, don't hit my keyboard. Stop it. Take a break from what? My little big girl, my little big girl. Mama loves you.
Take a break.
Mama, take a break? Okay. That's what we were doing though, she laughed. Right? I said Mama kisses and hugs you. Mwah! And you laughed. Try to do it again? It wasn't so funny, huh? Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
Mom, take a break.
Take a break? I love you.
Mom, take a break.
What kind of break do you want Mama to take? What kind of break?
A break.
A break? What does a break mean? A break from you? So you can watch Pink? Isn't that funny? 2-year-old's like, oh, give me a break. Break from you playing with me all the time. Yeah.
No. No. No.
Little big girl, little big girl. Alright, so here's the pulled pork, and we're doing fresh vegetables. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the meat, and then I'm going to let it set for 15 minutes. So this way all the juices go back into the meat. And it's harsh on meat to cook it. So, alright, I'm going to get off of this so I can actually flip it.
Oh, okay.
She wants you to dance with her in circles.
You're supposed to just do this?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Papa.
Passion. Papa.
Yeah, she wants you to hold her.
Hold my back.
Hmm?
Hold my back.
Like this?
Ready?
I'm back.
Swing back. Like this? Whee! Whee! Whee!
I am lady.
You
You
are
are
a
a
lady.
lady.
You're Papa's precious little lady.
We are singing spinning circles.
You'll be happy
Yeah,
that you get to spend a
spin in
little bit of time with her.
No, I'm tired.
I know you're tired. I'm tired too. Everyone's tired. Also, I hope Corinne is tired.
You know, are you just gonna sit down here and eat the whole time?
No, I'm waiting for
You
it.
said I was
They're-
hungry. You told me I had to wait. Come here, you. What'd you hurt? You okay? Okay. I saw you. You said. Did you hurt your knee? Okay, let me see. Ready? Mwah. Mwah. You want to get
Okay.
up? Okay.
It's a stand back up.
You're right. You look so traumatized.
I'm a watermelon.
You're
This
a
is-
watermelon?
Not a watermelon.
Watermelon. I'm a baby.
You're a baby, yeah.
I'm a watermelon.
We have a piece of that later.
He's like, I'm the baby. I get a piece of watermelon.
Yep.
I get a big watermelon. Please get me a watermelon.
Please get me a watermelon. Honey, wait until dinner. We're going to eat dinner real quick, and then you can have some cantaloupe afterwards. It's cantaloupe, honey, not watermelon. See how it's not green? Watermelons are green. That's a cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is watermelon.
No, it's a cantaloupe, honey.
As long as you eat it, I don't care what you call it.
It's a cantaloupe.
Alright, so I use my 2 forks, separated everything. Karina gives me the rest of her broccoli. You like dinner?
Yeah, in case you're wondering what all those half-chewed pieces of broccoli on your plate were.
My daughter loves to share with her mama. That's all.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It is what it is. That's what I'm going with. My baby loves
It's
to share.
called eating the good part and then pawning the rest off on you.
No. Old habits die hard. I got this huge tantrum, and she didn't want to go to bed. It's 2:49 in the morning. I still have to go feed Squish, and my angel is asleep. And yeah, I'm gonna leave her in here for a little bit by herself because I still need to go put dinner away, feed Squish, and then I'm gonna end up going to bed with her. So she's so perfect. She threw a fit because she didn't want to get dressed in PJs. She wanted to stay in her skirt that she was wearing a little while ago. I need her to be dressed in PJs because it's a cool night, and so I'm not really going to be putting on the heat or anything like that. You know, it's not that cold out, but she doesn't like to be covered sometimes when she's sleeping, so I just want to make sure that she's warm. Oh, that fighting. She's finally out. Sometimes babies just fuss. She didn't want to be in her PJs. Sang her to sleep, nursed her. She's awesome. Awesome little baby.